and Palestine Action have been involved in a sustained, aggressive, broad campaign that undermines the rule of British law and undermines Britain's national security. They've engaged in 356 direct attacks to the tune of £55 million worth of damage. And underneath our Terrorism Act, they've met all the conditions, which are very tightly laid out, which means that they are now, and have been, as we've heard from the Home Secretary earlier today, prescribed.
Zoe Gardner.
I mean, absolutely terrifying to hear that. I think we really need to take a step back from the concept of whether we agree or not with their aims and ask ourselves, is this terrorism? Is the intention of this to sow terror? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And this is not even the thin end anymore of that wedge. I think this is a serious threat to our civil liberties. I think it is quite clear, and if you would just indulge me for a second, I did make a very short list of a couple of other instances where this same type of action of attempting to disarm RAF jets has been taken in the past. In 1996, 4 women vandalised an RAF jet, preventing its travel to Indonesia for complicity in the East Timor genocide. They were found not guilty. In 2003, activists sabotaged fuel tankers to disrupt US warplanes reaching Iraq. It was Keir Starmer, who was the lawyer who defended them on the basis that they were acting for the greater good to prevent war crimes from taking place. And in 2017, 2 activists attempted to disarm Typhoon jets to prevent them reaching Saudi Arabia and to take part in war crimes in Yemen. And they were again found not guilty on the basis that they were attempting to prevent war crimes, which is the true intention, actually, of this group. It is not their intention to intimidate or to damage national security. It is their intention to prevent war crimes from taking place, which are taking place. And while we can agree that they took the matters into their own hands, they knew they were committing criminal damage, they knew they were committing vandalism, and they should be charged under those terms. The idea that they are terrorists and that I, now for expressing my support for them, could face serious terrorist charges, up to 14 years in jail, is a terrifying escalation and abuse of state power, and we should not stand for it for a second.